Welcome to my channel. I want to wish everybody a happy St. Patty's Day. Um, for those of you who celebrate it, and for those of you who just like to go out and get smashed, um, have fun. Anyways, thank you very much for all my subscribers and everyone that private messages me or sends me ideas. Um, I've been getting a lot of questions in reference to witchcraft or in reference to magic specifically. So I will definitely be making a video about that. So you guys stay tuned for that, okay? And this is going to be for the March reading. This is going to be for the sign of Pisces. Happy birthday for Pisces people. This is your month, so shine on, baby. So let's get into this reading, okay? Okay, let's see what this month has for you, Pisces. Okay. Okay, so Pisces, you guys have definitely new beginnings. At the central energy or the central situation is the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles is all about new beginnings, new starts for you, Pisces. Perhaps this can be a new opportunity coming in for you guys in reference to money or your professional sector. Perhaps a new opportunity for a different type of job or um, an opportunity for advancement, growth. The aces are always new beginnings, definitely. But with the pentacle suit, it's definitely talking about a new energy coming in reference to the material world, in reference to money and finances or professional sector. Again, like I said, the card that is challenging you for the month of March is the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is all about stability and growth and foundation and home life. But as a challenge, perhaps your challenge for the month of March is definitely looking to that of what it means to be home to you. And what this means, this can either mean that for the month of March, perhaps there's going to be a possibility of you moving or of you being away from home. Again, going back to the Ace of Pentacles, it can be moving away from home for a new business or a new career. And it's coming up as a challenge because perhaps that's something you don't want to do, or you perhaps don't want to stray from the family or the foundations where you uh, either built with the partner that you're with or with the family in general. Okay. So the card that is symbolizing your subconscious, what you're not aware of at this present time, is the Strength card. The Strength card talks to me from the top of my head. It's definitely talking about something will be happening for you, Pisces, that is going to be life changing because it is a major arcana. But this also speaks to me about the Leos, and Leo's birthday is usually around August. So perhaps in August, again, going back to the Pentacles, there may be a possibility of advancement or growth or even a move coming in, which would be like in the August month. Uh, so again, with the strength card, it's definitely it's talking about having the strength and the durability and the ego as well. Perhaps this will set you up or push you forward um, with other people seeing you as a person of prestige, a person of it's definitely talking about a new advancement. That's for sure. So again, going back to Leo, this can be tied to a Leo person as well. It can represent uh, either male or female. It doesn't really matter. It's the energy, and this is in a subconscious level. Again, like I said, so there's definitely new opportunities coming for you guys in August that are going to be life changing, or even there's going to be some effect with the family dynamic for the month of August. Now, the card that's coming up and the passing past position is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is definitely talking about moving on, moving forward, charging on. This is in the past and passing. So in the present, again, like we said, you have the Ace of Pentacles, growth and advancement when it comes to material and when it comes to the physical plane, which would be, finances and all of that. Again, you do have the Hanged Man in the near future position. So perhaps it's an opportunity that you've been waiting for, Pisces. Whether it's, I don't get the feel like this has to do with emotional front. This is more of a business or uh, career type of reading. With the Hanged Man, it's something you've been waiting for. It's something you've been patiently calculating. And with the topping crown energy, Pisces, you have the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands is definitely talking about a person that is very forthcoming, very, uh, what they want, they go after, and they're not shy about it. Again, right next to the Hanged Man, so um, perhaps you're having some type of issues when it comes to your profession or where you work at your work environment with the fire sign. Again, the strength card talks to me automatically about the month of August because it is related to the Leo sign. But with the Queen of Wands, it can be a fire sign. So it would be an Aries, a Leo, definitely, or a Sagittarius. And perhaps this is a person that you work with. It's obviously a superior, someone a little bit higher than you, where you kind of feel like they try to sabotage your work or your performance, and you're kind of, you've been waiting it out. You've been patiently um, calculating your moves. Again, like I said, maybe you're not going to quit on the spot, but you're definitely looking to venture somewhere else. And with the Hanged Man in the near future position, this can represent either moving away from that situation, taking some time off, whether it's like physically taking some time off from work, or it can be just taking some time off with that type of dynamic, which would represent with the Ace of Pentacles, which would represent you going to a different company. So the card that is symbolizing you or your advice for the month of March is the Temperance. Be patient, Pisces. Be very patient when it comes to gains, whether it's material or whether it's with relationships. Don't be so quick or hasty to make a decision for the month of March. Definitely at this present time, it is with great urgency that you take on the type of energy that an earth sign would be, which would be to be more slow but steady type of energy. Don't be very rash in making decisions. Take the time and wait it out. You have two cards, and actually did a reading earlier, a private consultation, and it's funny because it was actually a Leo person, and the Hanged Man and the Temperance came out. So this is definitely timing. It's definitely talking about timing and being patient. Okay, now the card that's symbolizing you or your surroundings is the Four of Pentacles. So perhaps you feel like maybe your household or your husband or your wife is the general reading. So it can symbolize the other people surrounding you. Perhaps you feel like you guys have been a little bit tight when it comes to money, or just, I wouldn't say being stingy with your money, but uh, being more cautious about how you spend and how uh, waste money, basically. And this is a general energy, again, like I said. Now, going into your hopes and dreams, you have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups definitely talks about reminiscing or going to the past, or the past coming into you or coming into the present. Now, this is the hopes and dreams card, so perhaps you feel a little bit nostalgic. There's something bothering you that has to do with emotions. Perhaps you're going on to this new, with the the Ace of Pentacles. You're going on. Perhaps there's a possibility of a new person coming into your life. For those of you who are single, that would be of an earth sign. So that would be a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. And perhaps you're feeling a little bit nostalgic, a little bit looking back to the past, trying to analyze what went wrong with your past relationship so you don't make the same mistake now. Again, for those of you who are in a serious monogamous relationship, there's definitely a major transformation with the Ace of Pentacles, which that talks to me about either becoming formal. And what I mean by formal is you go from a 1 to a 10, the 10 being the highest. But again, you go back to the 1, kind of like the 10 is the ending, but it's also a new beginning, and it can symbolize the new beginning on this venture. So perhaps you decided to move in, perhaps you decided to get married to this person. But again, still there's lingering thoughts or lingering feelings about the past or the past relationship you were in. Now, the final outcome card that you have is the Ace of Wands. So definitely new beginnings for you, Pisces. I am very stoked for you guys. You guys both have the Ace of Coins and the Ace of Wands. So that's definitely talking about work-wise and passions as well. Passions starting to flare up, or starting a new passion, or getting ignited, which can symbolize either in your career sector or in your love sector as well. So I hope this resonated to some of you guys. Comment, share my videos, like my videos. Thank you guys very much. And we will hear from each other soon. Okay? Blessings.